Hello everyone, welcome to a World of Warship Blitz video. Today's video is, well, it's the Tier 8 British Light Cruiser, the Edinburgh, and there'll be a few of these Tier 8 British Light Cruiser, the Edinburgh videos because I haven't been playing a lot of games, and the games that I have played have been in the Tier 8 British Light Cruiser, the Edinburgh. Right, so, and suddenly things seem to be coming together, and it feels like I'm playing, well, it feels like I'm playing the Fiji, and the Fiji has become a very comfortable ship. So I suspect that I'm going to get through all the battle honours in the Edinburgh before too long because, well, I'm taking a bit more of a leisurely pace with the Edinburgh. The Edinburgh's typically had an issue in that, well, I've been shot up pretty early in the game normally. But here what I'm doing is I'm providing cover for the battleship. I've got that destroyer ahead of me. He's doing the spotting. So basically when something sees him, he'll see it. I'll just be slightly out of range. Chances are whatever sees him will probably launch torpedoes at him. And, well, maybe not actually. Here we go. Here's this little Benson. He knows I'm here and he knows that, well, he'd better do something. Well, maybe he doesn't know. Nah, this Benson doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing. He should be smoking up about now. Now, he might be launching torpedoes at me. Although he may actually be launching torpedoes at my mate. We're going to thrash him. I've basically cut my speed. So that way if he is firing torpedoes, oh there we go, he's firing torpedoes at me. And I'm going to wear one of those. So 10 torpedoes, one on the nose, and basically he's down to a third of his health. So the trick with destroyers is you don't have to destroy them. Well, destroying them's good, but you just need to knock the health out of them. The more the health is knocked out of them, the more distant they are. The more distant they launch their torpedoes, the less hits they get. So just, if you can't knock them out completely, knock them down. So we've got an Amalfi and we've got a New Orleans. That Amalfi is a very dangerous ship for the British light cruiser. Simply because, well, it's SAP. Its armour's pretty good. It's got good, accurate long-range guns, better than me. I really didn't make up my mind which side of this island we were going, so looks like instead of defending the cap, we will be taking the cap, which is going to be a bit of an interesting challenge because we have two cruisers and a destroyer there, but at least we don't have a battleship, and a battleship would basically be, you know, would be the problem would all be over. So I'm turning away here, because those two cruisers are a bit of a problem. Oops, they take out our,
we hit the enemy.
It's no good, they take out our destroyer. Our destroyers launch torpedoes, but these guys are smart enough to have dodged those. We've got a friendly hipper coming in. I don't think that hipper's got his sonar running, so we don't know where the, where that little destroyer's torpedoes are going to go. I need to be a little bit careful because he could fire them into the smoke screen. And if he's smart, he'll actually stagger his torpedo shots so that often what happens is destroyers get greedy or they panic, they launch both of their sets of tubes, and then you know that they're empty. If they launch one at a time, you know you've got a world of hurt in there waiting. So yeah, if you're ever a destroyer player and you're up against a cruiser, having the threat of some torpedoes is an important part of your tactic, and if you don't have that threat, you know, you're basically seen as easy pickings. So Benson's gone. A friendly took him out. Those cruisers are badly out of position. Our destroyer has started taking the cap. I've got some support coming in, so they've got the destroyer taking the cap. There go the final torpedoes from that Benson. And at this point, they're too far out of position. I'm just going to keep weaving. I mean, I'm going to take some hits, but at this sort of range, I'm not going to take the sort of hits that are going to knock me out. And once I'm in the cap, well, I'm a British light cruiser, and I've got Mistweaver, and, well, that might not get us all the way towards the cap being captured, but it'll be a good start. And the problem they've got is that was enemy fire coming in from somewhere. I don't know where that's coming from. Their problem is that that New Orleans doesn't have the torpedoes to flush me out of the out of the smoke screen. The Amalfi does, but it's only one set and it's awfully slow, so probably in a couple of seconds, yep, in about 8 seconds my smoke's gone. But we get a kill, which is nice, and we'll see if we can get some final hits on the New Orleans, but the game ends. And now this surprised me. I was really shocked to see that I came in the Battlestar. I think what happened was this was a game that was ships out of position. The capture point was easily taken, and not a lot of damage done all round. So one kill and 48,000 or 40,000 something damage. 40,000 damage is enough for the Battlestar. So there you go. I was rather impressed. But it was just a case of just providing good support, running with the pack, and doing the business. Hope you enjoyed watching it.